Online decision-making process and consumer behavior. The popularity of online shopping activities among consumers is a result of the progress of the internet in a modern society. The online decision-making process includes stages which are typical for the general buying process, but the character of these stages is different. The consumer who prefers online purchasing activities concentrates on the problem recognition, on the search of the additional information, on the evaluation of available alternatives, on the decision to buy a product or service, and on the evaluation of the purchased item. However, the consumer's decision-making process related to online purchasing is significantly affected by a range of such consumer behavior factors as socio-demographic factors, personal factors, cultural factors, and the factor of social media and technology impact. These consumer behavior factors should be discussed with references to similarities and differences in the online decision-making of German and Korean buyers. Demographic factors. Demographic factors influencing the consumer's purchasing behavior and decision-making process of customers in Korea and Germany are gender and age. Gender affects the consumer's focus on different categories of products and their approaches to choosing the item. Thus, men prefer to buy electronics online, and they focus on comparing products' attributes and prices online. Women prefer buying apparel and shoes online, and their buying decision is often affected by the website's interfaces. Age is also important to determine the category of products to buy. Thus, young people prefer buying electronics and different devices while elder persons focus on buying household goods. In Germany, typical online shoppers are young employed males who focus on purchasing entertainment goods and computers. In Korea, young males also often buy electronics and computers online, but they more concentrate on reading reviews and consulting experts. Female online buyers are more characteristic for the German online shopping environments, and they are focused on purchasing apparel and health and care products. Furthermore, gender and age influence online shopping in Germany and Korea because these factors are associated with the factor of the economic independence of buyers in these countries. Personal differences. One more important factor to influences the online decision-making is the personal differences of consumers related to their differences in income, education, occupation, lifestyle, and motivation. It is important to note that those consumers who belong to different social classes and have different incomes are inclined to use different consumption patterns depending on their needs and desires. In the European countries, well-educated representatives of the upper-middle social class are inclined to use online shopping because of the variety of items proposed. As a result, the decision-making process depends on the comparison of the product's desired attributes. In Asian countries, the personal factors which influence the online decision-making process are the lack of personal time, differences in needs, and the attitude to saving money. Lifestyle, needs, and income can be discussed as basic factors to influence purchasing behavior because of the proposed opportunities regarding choice and payment. Cultural issues. Culture plays the key role in influencing consumers' attitudes to purchasing online, and as a result, to the decision-making process. Discussing the factor of culture, researchers focus on the role of consumers' knowledge, beliefs, arts, laws, ethics, customs, and many other abilities and habits that are obtained by an individual just by being part of the society. Furthermore, such subcultures as families, social groups, and religious groups also influence consumers' purchasing behaviors. Culture is a factor that explains why Germans prefer credible online stores to purchase household items and electronics. Although consumers in Korea also pay attention to the issues of security and privacy while discussing online stores, Korean consumers are less focused on avoiding risks associated with online purchasing than German buyers because online shopping is more typical for the Korean culture focused on evaluating brands and saving time. Social media and technology. The ability to access all the necessary information about online stores, products, and appropriate prices online also influences the consumer's decision-making process. Modern online buyers prefer to use the internet to seek for customers' reviews and feedback provided in blogs. Consumers also use social media to find all the necessary information about the desired product. As a result, such stages of the decision-making process as the search of the additional information and comparison of alternatives are highly affected by modern technologies. Consumers post reviews and exchange experiences associated with products and services online, while affecting not only the decision-making process but also the popularity of brands and online stores. Personal mobile devices provide consumers with the immediate access not only to online stores but also to online reviews and ratings of brands, products, and services. Conclusion: the online decision-making process and consumers' purchasing behaviors are significantly affected by such factors as demographic factors, including gender and age, personal factors, including income disparities, differences in education and occupation, cultural factors associated with ethics and religious aspects, and such a factor as the social media and technologies. These factors are associated with consumers' differences in their behaviors while discussing what product or service to buy online.